Hey lovely Leos, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. So we're on to a new week. This is going to be a reading, a love reading. So whoever you're thinking of, if you're in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, apply it how it takes. If your Facebook status is complicated, however you guys do, it is what it is. We're going to be picking up your energy, their energy, the energy of the relationship, outside influences, and some advice and an outcome. We're going to be using the Gilded Revere Lenormand deck, and going to be pulling a Wisdom of Avalon card to see the overall energy or advice that they have to give you. The first card that came out was your energy, which means the sun. The way that your partner is feeling, it has to deal with the key. The energy of the relationship. Came out was the tree with the coffin. All right. Outside influences. Magnifying glass. The advice for Leo and their person. The outcome for Leo and their person. Why does... you keep doing that to me? Clarify the male card for me, please. Bridge card. Clarify them. They're not playing with me today. Alright. So the energy that you're feeling within your relationship is that of the sun. Feeling very happy, feeling very joyous. Some of you feel enlightened. Feeling very like a lot of electricity. Partner may have, no, I don't know. Focusing on your health. A lot of warmth between you and your partner. You guys might be engaged because this also stands for engagement. Or just engaging with one another. Feeling good though. Because that's the energy of the sun. What came out was the cat. Oh, how appropriate, the cat and the lion. All right. So the way that your partner is feeling has to do with the key card. All right. Wanting answers, being very careful about something for whatever reason. They're careful. They're holding on to something as far as knowledge. Maybe they're closed off to you. They're not really exposing certain things. They are planning ahead as far as some financial stuff like budgeting and thinking about more money instead of focusing so much on a relationship. They're really budget savvy or just thinking about money, right? And thinking about future planning, financial planning. It's not a bad thing. It's just they're more focused on, right now what they're focusing on is their financial status, okay? Between you and your partner. And the energy of the relationship has to do with the tree and the coffin card here. Needing to really focus on, let's say they say your health here. There's a decline or declining sense in reference to health. And it could be on either part, okay? But someone needs to pay attention as far as their health. I also feel a sense of karmic clearing here. Maybe you guys had to go through a cycle, a difficult cycle, and now it's starting. Now the shit's starting to clear up. Like it's not gonna be like obstacles, so much obstacles that you have to go through. There was a karmic thing that you did have to go through, so now it's getting cleared out. letting go, you know, letting go of certain things that were once an obstacle. Um, Others of you, it could be others of you. There's, you know, others of you are thinking of like a I'm trying to think of certain ways to say certain things. Um um Others of you people are thinking as far as letting go, like just leaving. But the energy that I feel strongly is more about slow and steady growth towards clearing certain things out. That is more of an energy that I feel. But you know, since several people view these videos, I wanted to give more options, but it's more of an energy that I see that starting to clear away certain things that were once perhaps locked up with this person. This person's not being like not telling certain things, or it could be you. The outside influences that I see can deal with either contracts, something being intently looked at, being under the microscope, as far as people looking at you, or putting their certain opinions into your relationship, knowing that they should probably the outside influences can just mind their fucking business. Sorry. Anyways, the advice here is knowing that everything will happen. Everything will happen in divine timing. Take your time with certain things. Don't try to rush anything. As far as the clock card being here, it's taking your time with things, and you know, giving people space, giving people time, honoring that whatever anything that you have to do as far as your personal matters, you handle, and giving people their space and their time. Definitely being wise about the decisions that you make, knowing that this is also what I'm getting, is that time is very valuable, right? We can recover money back, but time is something that we cannot get back. So treasure every moment, because it's very precious. Do things, have fun, get out there, and this is something that can be expressed to you or your partner. As far as the outcome, I see, and this is something that the angels didn't want to clear up for me, but I see a male here. We all have male and female qualities in us, and they're crossing a bridge over to make a choice. They didn't want to clarify what the choices are, but they have a decision to make, and they're going to be approaching a time of change and choices, and they're split between their choices, right? It doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be, it could be a person, place, or thing. Okay? So at the end of the day, the outcome between you two is this person going towards a direction that they have to make a choice. All right? And it's something that you two need to talk about. Maybe they're in confusion state, or you are having to decide, and it can feel as though having to decide towards some type of move, towards maybe a partner. They have to make a decision of some sort, and this can also signify crossing the bridge with influence of money. All right, And it could deal with the job as far as that, like if they're working or they're making business decisions that are pertaining to the family, but needing to look at all the contracts with a fine tooth comb, and making sure that you're reading the small print. If you guys are signing some type of contract because you're trying to build your family, slowly but surely clearing away anything that is not working for you. This can be a key to a house if you're signing some type of paperwork. There's a lot of possibilities here. If you guys are going towards a decision and making some type of decision, whether that be, like I said, person, place, or thing, at the end of the day, that's what comes out as the outcome. And the angels and spirits did not want to clarify that for me. But what came out for you as the overall energy or advice has to be with the cat. El gato. El gatito. Let's read the passage from the book to see what's going on, see if we can get some further clarification here for you guys. The cat reminds you of independence and to set healthy boundaries. Love with freedom. Do not look to own what you desire, for too much attachment can lead to loss. The cat lends you its powers to live freely and to remember that the adventure is just beginning. Don't forget that the cat has 9 lives and always lands on its feet. It manages to get up unscathed from a fall no matter what happens. On this leg of your journey, you will emerge safe and sound. Live freely, love without unhealthy attachments, and remember that with the cat as your companion, you may fully immerse yourself in life, for there will be many more lives to come. All right, now do what you have to do, be in your power, and grow with conviction. Slow but steady changes are going to be happening for you where you're able to clear away certain things. If you're pending on a decision, then it's going to happen at the end of the day. Choices are going to be reviewed. Let things happen in divine timing. Good things are going to happen. I love it. Love you, Leo, with all my heart. Hit me up on down below, and we'll talk next week.